We're back with Michael.
That you're gonna suddenly turn gay? Are you gonna catch the gay by watching the show?
Catch the gay?
Elements of harmony, you know,
stay away
loyalty,
from the squirrel.
kindness,
You'll catch it,
generosity,
stupid.
magic, laughter, and honesty coincide with some of the Army values of loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage.
True.
We're so excited to meet all these bronies who serve in the military. I surprised them and I brought them autographed slap bracelets.
Yo!
Who wants to be slapped?
Who wants to be slapped? I want to be slapped. Please, I want to be slapped.
One of the things that I think was really important for them to find out was that they were not alone.
Thank you guys for everything you do. It's all very Twilight-licious of you.
Twilight-licious.
Yes, you are!
Yo, we're back with the freaking
Though the fandom might simply seem absurd, true fans adore the show of others they've heard. For hipster bronies watching this,
back with the animation.
Though first it seems ironic, soon enough it's very real. For moderates, the start was humble, finding it through hype, when the bronies did invade their favorite forums and websites. And though first a little skeptical, these moderates inquired, and once they finally saw the show, their love for it caught fire. The meetups and conventions that you see are the social groups that come
so good.
Yes, the moderates and hipsters are the big groups of the bronies. They're the dudes that are the bulk of all the men who like the ponies.
What we did is we defined the Brony fan behaviors, and we also looked at the initial types of bronies.
One of the things we wanted to really do was to look at some of the myths that people had about bronies. A lot of those stereotypes would say, you know, they're 30-year-old unemployed males who live in their parents' basements and watch cartoons all day. This was not the case. That in fact, they are a highly educated group of heterosexual males.
I'm a biologist. I work at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
Wait. Go back for a second. Well, the name. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm a biologist.
Charles de Charlie Roy. Charles de Charlie Roy Jr. That is a name, dude. That is a name. That is a name, man.
Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
Good name, though.
Average age was around 20.
In a stressful environment that is college, it's a fun escape for me.
Science is
bronies
magic.
tend to be open to new experiences, but they also tend to be more introverted.
I'm a brony because the fandom creates a sense of
I'm an ambivert. I'm both. Get smoked, idiot.
security and acceptance in an uncertain and troublesome world.
There are a group of bronies who are more extroverted, and we call those the social bronies. I sometimes have taken to call them our evangelical bronies, because these are the bronies who are out there trying to increase the herd.
I'm a brony because this fandom is freaking incredible.
Yeah.
We're bronies.
Yo!
This is a show about colorful ponies in a magical land of sunshine and rainbows.
I love these dudes.
Awesome.
The show breeds genuineness. When I realized they weren't being sarcastic or ironic,
oh, yo, he's Big Mac.
That has actually really impacted me.
Yeah.
The fans now it kind of belongs to them.
Snips.
And they're making this movement, and I think it's refreshing.
I've watched all the episodes of My Little Pony, in part because when I'm interacting with the bronies, I like to know what they mean by terms like 20% cooler.
Do you not like the color? The color's fine.
It's fine. Just make it look cooler.
Do you not like the shape? The shape's fine.
Just make it look cooler.
You know, cooler.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
We are
all we ever want is indecision.
Worrying about aggression. And in a lot of respects, I believe that this is a flight from that it's a retreat to something which is happier, which stresses getting along with others, and is an escape from the worries that these young people are facing.
My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is sort of letting them know that they're not alone.
One of the other things that we did look at was what was the function of being a brony. The first one was a social function. The second function, and the one which surprised us the most, is that it's also served a guidance function, because cartoons are little parables, and we have begun to call this the WWPD factor. What would a pony do? It's a show that has actually created a
what
community.
did Brony do?
I think it's a visceral thing that's happening here. I think it's a connect
Kathy.
to the heart, and I think the show is a show of excellence.
I think I made up stories right out of the gate with when I got my first pony toys. It was just the way I played. And I actually think that the way I played with ponies, with Strawberry Shortcake, with my stuffed animals,
Yeah,
I
that's
look back
awesome.
now and I know that that's kind of where my creative mind started and what led me to writing stories for a living. There's something about the color combinations, the picture.
I'm not sure where my creative mind first started. I believe it was probably sometime either during like my second grade of elementary school, or like maybe even before that. I'm honestly not sure, because I didn't really think about like stuff like, you know, writing or like stories or like stuff like that. I mean, I guess when I did play, I always loved to like make it like a story out of it, or like, you know, trying to make it like epic, you know, something to get you just pumped up. That was always something that I loved to do whenever I would play with my toys when I was like really young. So hey, maybe it was also, you know, maybe it's them for me as well. I can speak English. I can do grammar.
On their butt, their cutie mark, that just made my brain automatically start putting those puzzle pieces together and creating personalities for them. And then once I had my cast, I would put them in different areas of my room. So like my dresser drawer, I'd put the castle
Yo,
on
more
top of
animation.
that, and that was the castle up on the mountain. And I'd put a cloud somewhere on my bed, and the whole bed was just like the expanse of where the Pegasus lived. And
that's so
my whole
awesome.
room would become the world that they lived in, and the stuffed animals I played with would be the creatures that they encountered, and I'd make up these adventure stories for them to go on.
Yo, let's go beat the Bronies! He's got a piano.
The final bunch you need to know, making music, art, and stories, all inspired by the show. While counting down the days from season 1 to season 2, the musicians wrote funky little songs like Pinky's Brew.
Pinky's Brew!
Generators churn out many new OCs, and the artists put their art on Tumblr blogs for all to see. The writers pair their favorites, voicing charming little quips, and although they face some critics, they will go down with their ships. Their talent is their glory, ever growing, never stopping, from the music to the stories and the artwork and the clopping. Oh dear. But let's...
Stop, please. I can't take it anymore. They mentioned Clop. Oh my god, they mentioned Clop. They mentioned Clop. Oh my god, I need like a calm down pill, please.
But let's steer away from that one and get right back to the ponies for creatives.
Yeah, the
are the final
Bronies.
bunch in the wacky world of bronies. Creatives and moderates and lastly hipster bronies are the groups that are quite proud to watch the show. My Little Pony!
Yeah. It's got the dance. Whoa.
Forgetting some pony?
Oh, I remember. Whoa.
It seems your little lessons
The Pegasus sisters.
fair sex neglected.
Well, when girls like little ponies, that's very much expected.
Even so, you can't ignore these fillies' contributions. We're
Pegasus
involved in
sisters.
pony culture, and we demand our inclusion. We attend all the conventions, create art and music too, discuss the show, talk on forums, everything that these dudes do. No, we're not bros.
Whoa.
But we're bronies,
Different animation.
Though some prefer Pegasisters.
Yeah.
And we also are creatives, moderates, and even hipsters.
Well, there you have it. All the bronies. Any pony else I miss? Now, if it's all the same to you, class dismissed.
For Equestria Daily, we're worldwide. We constantly get fan music, fan art, fan stories. Hey, Seth, I have something for you. You have something for me. Yes, it's a huge fandom. We have musicians, we have artists, and they're all professionals.
They are all professionals. Oh, that's such a good part.
We have a lot of fan fiction authors. There's a massive website dedicated specifically to fan fiction. In general, we love creating things and we're good at it.
Yeah. Dude, Brony fandom is so freaking good at creating stuff. Oh my god.
One of them had a journal featuring JJ, and they're like, oh, check out his art, he's really good. So I went and I checked him out, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's amazing!
As a kid, I used to draw military vehicles because my dad was in the Navy. My father passed away, and I stopped drawing.
Aww.
And the ponies came along, and I started drawing again, and they inspired me.
A lot of people try to get drawings that are show accurate, you know, try to look like they're just right from the show, and he does a little more stylized.
I decided to come to BronyCon because Lauren Faust is going to be here. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be here. I have to thank her so much.
Yo, Twilight Licious. Oh my god. Dude, apparently Twilight Licious was such a big beam when this came out. I don't think I've heard of Twilight Licious, like, really that much. But hey, it's a little bit of Brony history for you guys. Twilight Licious, that's a thing. Interesting.
Fan asks a question, and he draws the response that character would make.
When I draw and I see the smile on their faces, I'm so happy.
The Brony community is very into like making their own content. It means a lot to them to be able to become a part of the community and expand the community more. And so one of the things that had started happening was they started making their own games and they started making their own animations.
Oh, it's I know that one.
It's kind of brought out a creative side that I haven't used in almost 20 years. So when I was growing up, there was a lot of creative outlets that I would have, like with my singing and the playing of the clarinet and marching band. And then my family moved to Texas, and I joined the military, and that all went away. And so here, after 16, 17 years, here I am. I'm practicing my singing again. I'm helping animators with artistic projects. I'm writing a story, and I've kind of surprised myself with it, to be absolutely honest.
BronyCon means to me a place where people can go and be tolerated and accepted. It doesn't matter your age, your gender, anything about you. No matter who you are, you can find a place in this fandom and you can be accepted. And I think that's really cool.
Thumbs up.
A lot of fandoms are restrictive.
Oh, that's cool. Cosplay! Oh my god, they put a freaking definition for cosplay as well. Cosplay. Cosplay. Noun. The practice of wearing costumes to portray characters from fiction. I'm French now. I wonder who she is. I wonder who this guy is. Very, very interested. I also wonder who this character is. Totally not a character we've seen before, in the specific section of the video. Oh, wait a minute, this music? No, this music? This music kind of banging, bro.
As Mr. and Mrs. Cake from My Little Pony.
A bird in the hood.
Mr. and Mrs. Cake.
Philomena.
I really like dressing up. I'm really good with the sewing machine. We both went to art school, so it was really easy to do it.
Hey guys.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Dude.
Yes, great job. Good.
I love your outfit. You just happened to walk off the street, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that would be so cool to just be John Delante like that.
Well, enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Back to dubstep. Yeah.
It's called the Music Workshop. All this Brony music
Timken!
Gonna explain how they remix the music and the magics behind how they make it work.
Well, basically, right now I'm going back to Israel to focus back on the remix album I've been planning for so long. So yeah, expect more stuff to come soon. Yeah.
You got your big names. There's Tombstone. There's Forest Rain, Bronyfied.
Yo, Forest Rain,
Bring the
Yo!
The most music I have is from the Living Tombstone.
I curse the name, the one behind it.
Get off Discord. I'm hell at the moon.
And he has a very interesting OC.
Wow. I can't remember.
September when
last time
he actually animated his OC. That was it was just amazing.
I can remember what happened in September when everything is gone and it's gone. I'm alone. It's been forever since I could have remember where the hell is everybody. I just wanna know the story. Before I could get so alone. I love that song. That song's such a banger. I love September. Stuttgart. Yo, just let me like steal those plushies, please. Just let me steal them, please.
Hochgeladenen Bilder auf DeviantArt oder im Forum. Bisher habe ich meine Figur
those are quality figures.
Aber ich denke, es kommt immer darauf an, welche Figur man jetzt produziert, weil im Endeffekt denke ich schon, dass es auf das Pony ankommt und wie beliebt ein Pony ist.
Yo, yo, you see that man? That man was like leaning on the desk, be like, what do we have here? I'll take that one. Yes. He was fully into it, man.
Es ist relativ schwer, die neuesten Merchandise-Sachen zu finden von My Little Pony.
I want this German DVD.
Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome.
En avance, c'était pas suffisant. La demande était tellement importante que les peluches sont parties en peut-être 10 minutes, un quart d'heure. L'année prochaine, je l'aurai, j'y arriverai 1 heure plus tôt.
It's really crazy.
Just gone. I was actually so gone.
I need to make more stuff.
Yeah. Yo, UK back at Ruckley in Manchester. Let's go. I'm still in Manchester. Daniel! Oh, I missed you, Daniel. We're getting back to Daniel. I'm rooting for this man. How you doing, Daniel? How you doing? How you doing, Daniel?
I'm feeling quite nervous at the moment.
You got this, man. You got this.
There's a lot of people around.
You got this, man.
Already? I'm getting slightly agitated already. Might have to actually ask for directions.
Come on, Daniel. You got this, Daniel.
No, it just seems a bit awkward asking people for directions on the street. I don't know why it's less awkward asking someone in the store. I guess maybe they know a bit more. I don't know. It just feels right. But I think I'll try in here or something. It's a little busy.
Come on, Daniel. You got this.
Outside the train station while they were walking out, wasting your time.
Speak louder!
Google Maps, you have failed me for the last time. I have no idea what to do. I could somehow see the spirit of Discord somehow floating behind me as a little devil laughing his head off.
Yeah, that would be Discord.
You sort of know your way around it.
Yeah, go on. Best thing to do. Maybe orange buses.
Yeah.
They're free buses, and they'll take you around the city centre.
Right.
My man.
Well, no, I was a sensible person and asked for directions, which I should have done straight away.
My man.
The show was finished
Laserprone 3
one day before my flight, so I hadn't got time to check everything up. These kind of things are
or just Laserprone.
Why is this thing not turning on? It's always very much of a challenge. That's why it's very rare that shows are being done in a different country instead of just something local. Did someone spill water on you?
Did my man just ask for water?
It's not turning on. This could be very bad, yes.
Oh.
Because it's actually burning. It says the indicator's burning, so... Wait, stop. Go back. What did you just do? Try that again. Yeah, I know what's going on. Get some tape, please.
Dude, my man's smart.
Because it was kind of bent. I had to bend it back, so I'm kind of worried about that. Maybe one of the singer cables got broken because of it, but we'll see.
That was smart. Daniel! Yes!
I can relate to them.
Daniel!
Because
Chrysalis?
we all like My Little Ponies.
Come on, Daniel. You gotta get in that convention ASAP.
It gives me a weird feel, right? Seeing all those people watching. Or, I mean, there's gonna be 500 people watching my stuff. It's amazing.
It's so awesome.
I already feel like the energy it gives you.
More good,
really exciting now to get in.
more good music.
Getting lost on the way, which was a bit, but it feels so much better to just be in here now, and now we can have free reign to explore and just say hello to people.
What's gonna do, my man? Yo! He just got that!
It's Pinkie Pie plushie. That's just amazing. I'd really want
That's a big,
I'd want 6
that's a big
of
one.
them, one for each character.
Yeah.
I think I have to call a truce with Discord.
I made a video and put it on YouTube, and it's called "The Manliest Brony in the World," and it was a dig on the Dos Equis commercial.
I don't always watch cartoons for little girls, but when I do, I prefer My Little Pony.
Wait. Okay, wait. I've not seen this video. Hold on. How do y'all feel about a little detour? You hear me out? Hear me? So I may have taken a little bit of a detour here. It's okay. It's only 1 minute 34 seconds.
Mustache has been declared a national and 3 wars have been fought over.
Oh my, dude, this man's mustache.
Navigating his chest hair requires a map and a Sherpa.
What's a Sherpa? What's a Sherpa? I have a decent mustache.
Now,
Cheerlead,
she
yo.
finds a way for him at his schoolhouse in Ponyville.
Yo, my man's got the woman.
Number 25 was named after him.
Who's number 25?
The mares all come to his barn.
He's got all the mares.
He
He's got all the
punched
mares.
Prince Blueblood.
Yes!
That's right.
My man!
You heard me.
Dude, punch him again.
His
Punch
mustache
Blue
alone
Blood 15
has
times.
experienced more than a lesser man's entire body. He is the manliest brony in the world.
I don't always watch cartoons for little girls.
I mean, chords, yeah.
When I do, I prefer My Little Pony. Friendship is magic.
Of course. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Stay manly, my friends.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Friendship is
And so it took off. It got huge. It basically went viral. Okay. So I kept doing it. I did a few more.
Stay manly, my friends.
And now I've
Gotta
got
stay
a fan base
manly.
of people who send me questions. Basically, I'll get 1 or 2 a week asking me. I had one last week where a 13-year-old boy was going on a date, and he asks me, "What do I do?" And it was basically, dude, don't overthink it. If someone asks me a question, you know, a real serious question, I do my best to give them a decent bit of advice.
Sometimes there's battles to fight in that area of the country where you're at. Maybe it's not a battle you should
I
fight.
told him, I said, you can try as hard as you want. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, you know, wait until you go to college, then give them all the flying wahoo, because you don't need them, and they don't need you. You don't need to
I don't
arrest
need
them.
anybody.
They are just going to
I only need my
move on.
boo.
You don't need that kind of hate in your life.
I started off this show thinking people were going to think it was lame no matter what, and then having little friendship lessons at the end where we wrap up and talk about why we're all friends, that like people would think that was really corny and silly, but these bronies are taking these lessons to heart and consider the mantra of their community to be love and
I'm smiling, bro.
tolerate.
I'm smiling.
And the themes of friendship we have in the show, they're expanding out to their lives and their world, and I think the most amazing thing they've done, and I think the biggest thing that they've done in the name of this like love and tolerate and spreading the magic of friendship, is the amount of money that they've been able to raise for good
Raise
causes.
for good.
It's been incredible.
Oh, see, it's a
I do
kindness.
art every single day, actually.
Grayson is my 12-year-old son who
Hi, Grayson.
was diagnosed with a brain tumor at 6 years old.
I was like
That's
one
not
of
good.
the fastest kids at my school.
He had a terminal diagnosis. So tell me the names of the comics.
Rainbow Dash, as you know.
Rainbow Dash.
Twilight Sparkle.
Mm-hmm. The Bronies
We love
have huge
Twilight
hearts.
Sparkle.
They sent him messages. Okay, do you want me to read you some of these
God, I love.
messages?
God, I love
All
bronies,
of
man.
them.
To know someone out there that doesn't know me is thinking about me. That really means a lot to me.
You're an awesome kid, and I really hope that you feel better and make a full recovery. Stay strong and stay brony. Here's a bro hoof just for you.
Bro hoof! Bro hoof, man!
Hey
Bro hoof.
Today we are gonna go visit Grayson, and I'm surprising him with a giant pony. Just to show you how generous this community is, I put on my Twitter that proceeds from these little hats I made would go to him, which we sold $500 worth of hats.
Dude, Twilight-licious again.
And then there's a $6,000 check just from donations online.
This is one of the things that they made me.
Aww. People who don't like or hate bronies have no idea what the group is about. They look outside of themselves, and they're doing good things for other people.
Yours are like
I agree.
Okay, good.
This post has been in my possession since December, and I had decided a while ago that at or after BronyCon I was going to contribute it somehow to some charitable cause.
Hey, Trinket.
So I'm sad to see it go. But
I don't remember
I'm
her
happy
name.
to see it go because I know that it's going to go to a really good cause.
Charity is part of the show in that we all help each other without expecting anything in return. And at every convention, there's always a big auction to raise funds for a worthy cause.
Yo, I would take it. Did you say $500? Yo. My man, you got the thing. Oh, dude, I would pay a lot of money for that. Yo, my man, or my girl.
The poster ended up selling for $4,050, which was amazing.
Whoa.
The message
That's
is
crazy.
Really good because it's aimed at sort of a fundamental thing about human behavior.
Twilight
which is
Sparkle
just
uses
be a good
lecture.
friend, which is something you're trying to teach your children when they're at the age that the demographic is about. There's something really attractive about getting that message again.
It is a time in society when people are breaking from stereotypes and treasuring their individuality. Today.
Huh. Oh, first of all, whoa. What's going on with that person? Second of all, not anymore. We're all unoriginal idiots.
Today's world of utter chaos needs actual messages of integrity and harmony, and it doesn't have to stop.
That is a cool Discord costume, I'm not gonna lie. That was a cool Discord costume.
When I was invited to BronyCon, you know, I had a lot of mixed feelings because I had already left the show. So I wasn't entirely sure if I should do it.
You're just getting emotional. Oh my god. I love Brony's doing it. It's the return of that poster. Or the billboard thingy.
And astonished, and I can't thank you enough. I love you guys so much.
You got Peter New and you got Peter New.
It was hard. I regret that I had to leave, but I don't regret the decision to leave. I had to. But it's really sad to see it continue without me.
Aww.
I just want to thank everyone for being here. Thank everyone for supporting the show. Thank everybody for showing that little girls and the things that they love are worthwhile. You know?
Quick little thing here. I didn't actually know Lauren and Faust left the show. I thought she stayed with the show until the very end. Someone in the comments, if somehow you've made it to this part of the video, good job, and please inform me in the comments. I would love to know, because I need to brush up on my Brony history. I need to really just start learning about the history of bronies. Just haven't gotten to that yet.
And whether or not people can continue to write them or continue to let them live with or without you, they were conceived of and created by me. The world, all of it. I started it. I built it, and it's nice to know that everybody knows it. It's really good to know.
We would like to present you with this gift.
Whoa. The Fausticorn! It's the Fausticorn! Dude, if I was Lauren Faust, I would have died on stage. Oh, that's so amazing. Oh, that's so amazing. Oh, so amazing. Lauren. Galacon. Quick little side note here. I don't know what Lauren Faust is doing today, but I know that she made another show called DC Superhero Girls. I watched it recently. I finished it like a few weeks ago. Gotta say, an amazing watch. Batgirl, my favorite character. She's also voiced by Tara Strong. Dude, that show was great, and I'm so sad that it got canceled. That show was amazing. You could really feel the inspiration from MLP, but also kind of the breakaway from it, stop saying something. The main character, the show revolves around 6 main characters, each with their own personality. You see it. Also, my thing is something's about to die. Hold on a second. Give me a second, brothers. All right, nothing has died. We're all alive. That's great. Yo, they got an actual gala. That's pretty freaking cool. They got these people. Why is there just so many people are just swaying up and down in a conga line? This piano kind of goes hard.
Also ich blicke in eine strahlende Zukunft.
We're back to these people.
Dass wir bis an unser Lebensende zusammenbleiben werden, ist natürlich immer recht schwierig.
Ich denke, was er mir wirklich am meisten gibt, ist diese Freiheiten, mich wieder entfalten zu können, mich nicht mehr einschränken zu müssen, meine Hobbys ausleben zu können mit meinem Partner, ohne dass ich Angst haben muss, dass er es nicht toleriert, sondern ganz im Gegenteil, er lebt es mit mir aus, mit mir gemeinsam, nicht nur über My Little Pony, sondern allgemein. Und das ist das, was ich an ihm schätze.
Dude, they're such a happy couple. Michael? Oh. Yo!
So yeah, this is the final moment, deciding if the show...
I know this song.
If this is all set, we're set. So press play and enjoy the show.
Yo! I know this song. I love this song. It's saved in one of my playlists. Skate About was the name of the game. Yeah. Give me all of this. Give me Skitty Bop was the name of the game. Please give me Skitty Bop was the name of the game. If you do not give me Skitty Bop as the name of the game, I will come to your house. I'm jamming. Oh, they're not gonna give me Skitty Bop in the game. Oh. I thought it came earlier in the song, my bad. This one's also about... I don't think I know this one, actually. That's so cool, though. Like the laser, that's so cool. Hey! Aww. Oh, this song's kind of a vibe too. Aww, it's so nice.
absolutely fantastic. It's been so fun. Just coming here and seeing everyone and having a massive party, rocking out to all the music.
Daniel!
I don't feel anxious at all now. I feel completely serene.
Yes!
Hey.
No anxious.
I was wondering if you could sign my DVD.
Of course I can. Someone actually came over and asked me to sign a DVD, which I've never done before.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Wonderful. I'm never, ever, ever, ever,
Sorry.
ever going to regret that. It's been the best day of my life so far.
Brony concert. I'm gonna miss you, Daniel.
Pictures and autographs and whatever, and
I live in Tombstone.
and shaking hands and everything. And now I'm just basically finishing up with the big thing, like the performance.
It's also kind of crazy that subscribers that like frequently listen to the Living Tombstone today probably don't even know that he was a brony. Like, again, just so crazy to me. Dude, they're gonna give us Discord. They're gonna give us Discord. Here it is. I'm not a fan of puppeteers, but I've been acting for someone else's more not disturbing. Some tempos going down to the entire time. Looking at the key of the building. I can't see it all, no, I can move at all. I curse the man who only had it all. Discord, I'm heading up the moon, sitting in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever you do, make you take a lot away. Discord, I'll leave it alone. Whatever, just a second, taking back the time. Discord, we won't take it anymore. Just take it anyway. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. It is 1:12 in the morning right now. Kind of the moon, sitting in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take a boat away? Discord, our real prayer love. I'll be just a second, taking back the throne. Discord, we won't take it anymore. To take it anyway. Yo, I would have been sweating. I would have been jamming. Yo, Brony, yo. I would have been jamming out like during that time. If I was there, I would have been screaming my head off. John Alexi! Come on, the ghost.
Yeah, come on, everyone, come on!
Michael! Bro!
I went insane for a second and started bro-hoofing a couple of people. And then
Michael! Yeah!
Well, I feel like this whole event has helped me to maybe approach people who I wouldn't normally or wouldn't know. And yeah, I could do it a lot more easier, I think, because I have done it so much in the past 2 days, so I feel like I could do it a lot easier.
Oh, Michael!
So if I happen to get lost again, I feel like it would be a lot easier to approach someone for directions rather than spinning around in a circle for 15 minutes.
I'm going to save you! Stop! You don't have to do it anymore!
Oh, give him hope! Oh, Michael!
I may watch the show when I get home. Check it out, just to...
That's a dub. That's a win. That's a win.
Yeah! Yeah! I believe this movement is something that can be more than what it currently is, and I think it's going to turn into something like that. It is a way of dealing with human interaction. Every individual should know these core values of just being able to be kind, courteous, something you don't see these days.
It may have been intended for little girls, but it ended up transcending that.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if My Little Pony has a hand in changing how people see things. I think it makes these little tweaks on people to sort of go, oh, okay.
A lot of people find something healing in it that makes the world brighter and makes you go, okay, it's not so bad.
Bronies are not just
fans that are interested in watching a cartoon.
Yeah.
What makes them special is that they're willing to take the lessons from this show, and they're lessons that were intended for children, and turn them into adult lessons. And they're still the same lessons that we need to be applying as adults. And that we're really talking about being nice and kind and generous and loyal. And we don't have many things in our society right now that does that.
My Little Pony might be opening some people's
Rouse the corn.
minds about what is acceptable in behavior for men and what it means to be a man, and whether or not being sensitive and being caring is part of being a man. Maybe those are like little seeds that are being planted into the world and into society that in years to come might make a difference somewhere. That would be wonderful if it did.
I just had the best weekend of my
Tipkin.
life.
My man Tipkin.
A whole weekend of partying, hanging out with people that were passionate about the same thing, and we share the same interests. Open-minded. I've had a smile on my face, for the past 48 hours, and it's just been incredible.
I know how that would feel. Sunshine, sunshine, all I really need is a smile, smile, smile. From his other friends of mine. Is a smile, to make me happy as can be. Smile, 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 smile. Come on and smile. Come on and smile. Oh, it's so joyful. It's so happy. The music. Brony's extremely unexpected adult fans of My Little Pony. Oh, that was awesome. Wait, Michael Brokov? Oh my god, is there after credits? There's still... Alex is still living it. Alex, my man. What about Michael? Give me my man, Michael. We have to stay for Michael. We have to stay for Michael. We have to stay for Michael. Yes, dude. Yes, I'm gonna save my thoughts until after, like, we get the people. So let's, go ahead and roll the credits. At the convention, Daniel Pablo Silver's I'm feeling confident about. Ew, my man, Dave. Wait, was I calling him David? No, I was calling him Daniel, right? I was calling him Daniel. I assume I was calling him Daniel. I should have been calling him Daniel. Yo! I'm proud of you, Brony. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, this one's got kind of a... Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Kinda like this. Finally watched an episode with the son. Enjoyed it! Yeah, future Brony! Hey, this song is so good. Oh, I love this song. This song's good. Keep sound head. Time is life. Brony kind of continues to. Yep. He's doing really good for himself today. Special thank you. Is that the end of it? Brian McDonald. That was a name that was on there. There's a lot of Daniels. Holy crap. There's a promise started his passion for laser shows and full-time business. Yo, that's awesome! Hey, take my hand. Hey! Ben and Nadine are engaged to be married. Nice. Good job, Ben. Good job, Ben. Now go hang out with Starlight and get drunk. I'm jamming right now. Thank you. De nada. What can I say but de nada? Wow, that's a lot of Alexes. Oh my gosh. And then you have Alexander. Wow, damn, there's a lot of Alexes. Andy, is Andy Price in here? I don't see Andy Price. Ah, I didn't see Andy Price. If you guys don't... John Delancey, the hero of bronies. Okay, I think that's everybody. I'm probably gonna be jamming out to the music probably after I end this video. Actually, you know what? Just to make sure, I'm going to play it for a little bit longer. Make sure there's nobody left. I feel like I recognize this singer. John Delancey. John Delancey. Hey. It's kind of bopping. Okay, no, I think that's it. I gotta get my, okay. But after credits though? After credits? Any after credits? Hello? Looking for some after credits. Looking for some after credits. I don't know. Oh, there's no after credits. Ah, that sucks. Ah. Anyway, okay. Thoughts? That was amazing, dude. Like, going in, of course, I didn't know what to expect. And my thoughts were, okay, this I could either, like, really hate or really love. And I'm glad that I really loved it. Like, watching this just made me feel so happy. Just seeing, like, a whole bunch of people who are, bronies and Pekka sisters just kind of meeting up and just, like, being able to just experience just all this good stuff together. Like, I want to have that experience sometime. I would really love to have an experience like that sometime. It just, even though they're not directly talking about me, it still makes me feel, like, respected, like, loved, and, like, hey, thank you for just being a brony. This is, like, such a love letter to just, like, fans of the show, people who are passionate about this. Plus, also, great writing, like, great documentary, just in general. And they got, like, Lauren Faust, Tara Strong, Peter New, freaking John Delancey. Like, that's so cool. And, like, they had such these inspirational stories and everything. Daniel, I hope I remember Daniel for a very long time now. Because Daniel's awesome. Clap it up for Daniel, man. I don't know what Daniel's doing now, but I hope he's still a brony. I never really, like, again, speaking, I know, right? I didn't become a brony for, like, a very long time. Of course, I did not watch the show, didn't care about it, never even thought about it. The most experience I had with MLP before I even watch the show is the occasional, like, mention of it that I just immediately forget about that mention after, the mention is done. And, like, there's one time I was in the movie theater, and, like, the trailer for, the MLP movie 2017, it was played in the theater, so I'm just like, My Little Pony the movie. Like I'm ever gonna watch that. Yeah, and I was completely wrong. Yeah. Again, just seeing this reminds me of how much I love the show. Yeah. Also, if you're watching this and you did not watch the first part or watch any of the second part and just skipped to the end of this part, wow, dude, really, man? You're really gonna do that? I'ma smack you, bro. I'ma smack you. Yeah, that's how I'm ending the video. I'm gonna smack somebody.